The reason I'm stopping you...
Judge Williams.
Gotcha.
And I don't... Why did you stop me?
You had your cell phone in your hand.
I wasn't doing anything wrong.
You have your license registration?
I'm not going to give you my license registration.
You
That's
know the
what
law,
you saw.
though. You know the law.
So what?
License registration, proof of insurance.
Give it to me.
On July 11th, 2021, in the state of West Virginia, USA, a dramatic incident occurred. While on a routine patrol, Officer DS spotted a man driving while holding a phone. Without hesitation, he turned on the police lights, signaling the vehicle to stop immediately.
The reason I'm stopping you...
Judge Williams.
Gotcha.
And I don't... Why did you stop me?
You had your cell phone in your hand.
I had my phone like this.
Yeah.
I just lost it. I was just looking for it, pulled it up like this, was not on it. I just looked in the car. Go up and look.
Okay, why are you screaming at me?
Sir, I
you have your
wasn't
license
doing
registration, proof of
anything.
insurance? You have your license registration, proof of insurance?
I wasn't doing anything wrong.
The man in the car was none other than Judge Carter Williams. "I am a judge," he declared, as soon as the officer approached. Williams, who has held a law degree since 1991, was elected as a judge in 2016. He immediately appeared agitated. He asserted that he wasn't using the phone, but had just picked it up.
I'm not going to give you my license registration.
You were doing something wrong. You cannot have a handheld...
I had my phone just like this. I was not on my phone.
In what state of West Virginia, you cannot have a handheld cell phone?
I drive by a lot of times and y'all are on yours. You're never on yours, right?
Okay, I don't understand why you're yelling at me.
You're never on yours.
Why are you yelling at me, sir?
I said you're never on yours.
Why are you yelling at me?
I'm not yelling at you.
Yes, you have been. I've never raised my voice at you.
Let me tell you something. You all are on yours. I was not
talking. If you read the code says that if we're conducting official business, you can be on it.
Williams was so agitated that he couldn't remain calm. He loudly argued that he had the right to use his phone while driving because he had seen police officers doing the same many times. "Why am I not allowed to do what you do?" Williams shouted, waving his hands, clearly showing his anger and frustration.
I just don't know why you're yelling at me.
No, not on official business.
Okay.
Here.
Thank you, sir. Why are you so uptight? Why are you so shaky? What's going on?
I'm irritated because you pulled me over for no reason.
You had your cell phone in your hand.
I picked up my cell phone because I had it lost.
Okay.
I pulled it up here and I had my hand on it here to put it in here.
You know the law,
you saw.
You know the law.
So what? What if I have a cup in my hand?
At this point, the officer told the judge that he, being well-versed in the law, should understand the duties that the police have to perform. However, the judge completely ignored him.
You can't have a cell phone in the state of West Virginia in your hand.
Give me a ticket. It's ridiculous what you're doing.
How is it ridiculous?
It's ridiculous.
That you had your cell phone in your hand.
Because you all have yours. I've seen it many times. Y'all have yours, and you don't get pulled over. I'm really irritated about this whole... Go ahead and give me a ticket.
But why are you being like this to me? I've never done nothing to you in my whole life.
You just pulled me over for no reason.
Because you had your cell phone in your hand.
Pulled me over for no reason.
You had your cell phone. Okay.
After enduring the judge's unprovoked emotional outburst, the officer decided not to argue any further. He quietly returned to his car and wrote the ticket with a heavy heart, but a steadfast determination to uphold his principles and responsibilities.
Lieutenant Mel.
Who and what does that come back to?
Hold on. Hello? Yes. No, I haven't even wrote it yet. I'm probably not going to write it. Oh my God.
Officer Johnson returns to his cruiser and discovers that Judge Williams' driver's license expired several months earlier. A few minutes later, Officer Johnson receives a call from Moorfield Police Lieutenant Melody Burrows, who was off duty at the time, because Judge Williams had called her about the traffic stop while Officer Johnson was running the license.
On an unusual day, Williams hastily called the city police chief after being unexpectedly stopped. Feeling unheard, he continuously reached out to the former police chief and even the city mayor, Carol Juber. This incident quickly turned into a power struggle as Williams, during a 45-minute meeting with the mayor, openly expressed his outrage over what he perceived as police misconduct. This event eventually caught the attention of the district attorney's office, which forwarded the case to the Judicial Investigation Committee. Through investigation, the committee discovered that in the past 3 months, Williams had been stopped by the police 3 times, but had never agreed to pay the fines. On September 22, 2022, the committee decided to impose a significant fine on Judge Williams. Moreover, His continuous intervention in police affairs, perceived as an abuse of power, undermined public trust in the independence and integrity of the judiciary, leading to a decision to suspend him from duty for 3 to 12 months. Public outrage intensified when a video of the incident was released. Many citizens expressed their anger at Williams' arrogant attitude and questioned the fairness of the legal system. Why wasn't he treated like any other citizen? Were there any prohibited substances in his car? Was the judge using alcohol or drugs? These questions not only raised doubts about fairness, but also fueled concerns about Williams's ability to deliver impartial justice in court, severely threatening the public's trust in the country's judicial system.